Hey, 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 friends and neighbors. It's about 4 o'clock. It is Monday, December 23rd, 2024. And I am on the commute home. I've got 2 more days. Well, 1 more day after today, before my holiday break starts from work. And then I'm off, and I return to work on January 2nd, 2025. This is the second commute home that I'm filming. It's been a little bit since I've done it before. Has just been some crap weather here, and I've been getting out really late after dark. You can see 4 o'clock is not exactly the brightest time in the Pacific Northwest. It's going to start getting better though, minute by minute every day, because we are past the solstice. So looking forward to brighter times, at least longer daylight. Usually I end up going into work in the dark and coming home in the dark, and even today when I got off mostly on time, it's still pretty dang dark. But that's okay, because I am riding, and riding is good. It just makes me feel good. I look forward to it all day long, to ride home. When I ride the motorcycle to work, I just have that in the back of my mind that, hey, you get to ride the motorcycle again on the way home, and it just fills me with joy. Makes the whole day better. So it's almost Christmas. I don't have a lot of time to dawdle around. I am taking a different way home today, but won't do a lot of sightseeing. So you just get to hear me ramble as usual. I might go through downtown Kingston a little bit to see the marina lights, but that'll be about it. We'll see how traffic looks. They decorate the Kingston Marina really nicely for the holidays, and it's really pretty. So I might swing through there. Like I said, we'll see how traffic is. If I can time it right, and it's not when a ferry's coming in or going out, I can probably swing through there without too much foot traffic or vehicle traffic. And it's pretty at night. We'll just say that. I like where I live. But I'm I'm woefully behind on my gift wrapping, and I really need to catch up on that tonight. Try to get as much done as I can, because I really don't want to be doing too much of that on Christmas Eve. And we may see. Well, yeah, we'll be going through Port Gamble here in a moment, and we'll see how they're decorated. I really haven't gone through there too much in the dark around the holidays, so I'm not really sure what to expect there, actually, despite being here for so long. Or maybe I have been through it and I just don't remember. But so I hope you all have a great holiday, whatever you celebrate, Christmas or whatever, Hanukkah, or if you don't celebrate at all, I still hope you have a wonderful end of the year. Happy New Year coming up. Hopefully I'll get out before then and get another video film, but we're supposed to have some just crap weather the next few days, so I may not get to, but we'll see. We'll certainly try, and I don't tend to let the rain stop me from riding too much, but all right, I guess I should slow down. It's 25 here. Whoops. I'm kind of rushed for getting home, I guess, but we'll swing through here, see what it looks like. I don't see too many lights. Little coffee stand is lit up. Looks like some lights over there. Yeah, we'll swing through. I got a little bit of lights on the fence and some of the old buildings there. Let's see how this left turn looks too. Looking like we can make it without getting obliterated. So we're gonna do it. Oh yeah. historical buildings are lit up, huh? It's pretty down here. Yeah, very nice. Whoop. Pay attention to those speed bumps. Here's the general store on the right here. Oh, they're very all lit up. Oop, watch the reversing car. Yeah, nice. Oh, I wonder if that restaurant closed up again. Oh, it's a shame. I think it did. Port Gamble. Very cool. Tire spun on that white line back there. Wet. Everything's wet. It's constantly wet. All winter it seems like. Wet, wet, wet. Including my nose. Sorry for the sniffles. Pretty little town, Port Gamble. Pick up the pace here a little bit. A little bit more wind noise as we pick up speed. Boy, I gotta tell you, I'm in high spirits. I feel like I finished off the year strong at work and really completed a lot of my projects on time and early, and took on some extra stuff that just was kind of sitting there for a while not getting done, and I feel like I hammered some of that stuff home. It didn't really have an X on anybody's forehead to get it done, and I just grabbed it up and got it done. Learned a bunch of stuff along the way that I hadn't had experience with technically wise, and yeah, just feeling pretty good. Wife and I went to a Christmas party in Seattle on Friday last week and had a great time. It was good to get away from the house. And so coming off of that and coming off of a good last week before really the holiday week starts this week, and had my deadline set for last week, the 20th, and a couple set for the 31st, which obviously we won't be there. So getting those done early was good. And yeah, year in review today. I did my personal write-up for myself, and feel good about it. So good end to the year, I think. One more day of work. I do have a few things to do, but no deadlines. It's just buttoning up some stuff, you know, and a couple things I want to get done for myself before the break, and I'll get those done tomorrow. Hopefully get to ride tomorrow. Hopefully the weather's not crappy. It is a little bit chilly tonight, but it's not too chilly to ride. I think it's in the 40s, maybe mid 40s Fahrenheit. I don't know what that translates to in Celsius anymore. I used to be able to do that in my head back in my organic chemistry days, but those muscles have long since atrophied, much like many other muscles have in my old age. So I'm wondering how this footage will come out. I don't do a lot of filming at dusk or at night, and it's not quite night yet, but the headlights are certainly going to be hitting the camera here, so hopefully it comes out okay. I am going to be experimenting soon with some sound recording. If I don't end up getting it for Christmas, I'm going to buy it for myself. A Zoom H1 external mic, just to experiment. I think I want to. Some of the videos I've seen where it's just people on their bikes riding, and it's just the sound of the engine, and it's so it's so cool just to hear it and have it in the background. To me, it's like it helps me focus. I can just listen to that while I'm doing other stuff, and it just puts me in a mindset where I'm just like, yeah, having that background sound drowning out other stuff really helps, and having, you know, something that really puts my brain at ease is just riding, and having that as the kind of drowning out sound in the background. Just, man, there's something about it. I can't even really explain it correctly, but there's a few channels that already do that, and I don't mean to copy them, except that I really like how it is, and I want to give it a shot and do it on my own. Part of my learning experience with recording and capturing sound and video. Ugh, look at all that stuff in the middle. Ugh, that's from our recent windstorms. It's just something I want to try, and I really want to try the external mic. You know, I've had problems with the GoPro mic, and I think it would be cool to have that as like the focal point of a video, not talking per se, but just the sound of the engine without the wind noise. And you know, it doesn't come across too well in this microphone in my helmet, because obviously there's no wind protection. You could hear the sound of the BMW through the helmet mic, and that sounded really good. But of course I had a big windscreen in front of me, so I think I have a way to put this external mic in a way that's protected from the wind and will capture the sound of this bike, which sounds so much better than any other bike I've ridden. Even with the stock pipes, I think a lot of the people that do those videos have, like Vance and Hines or whatever, aftermarket pipes on their bikes, but I really love the sound of this bike in stock form, and I don't want to change that if I don't have to. And why would I have to, right? But I just mean, like, I want to be able to capture that sound without the filtration of being in the helmet or all the wind buffeting sounds. So we're gonna give it a shot, and if not, then I still have this external mic to play around with and capture the sound while I talk, and do some better external, you know, off the bike video capture, audio capture while I'm doing video capture with the GoPro or whatever camera I end up with. Come on, baby, where's my green light? There we go. Listen to that engine, woo! Okay, we're gonna take a little detour here. I think a lot of this is probably the dregs of the ferry traffic, so we might have a clear shot down here. We'll see. And if I can, at some point between now and Christmas, I want to come out at night and take a photo of the bike by the marina with all the lights behind it. I'll give that a shot. Again, if it's pouring down rain like it has been at night lately, I'll forego that. It's just been a bad winter. You know, usually I come out on the DR and I've got the antlers on it and the red nose on it. I bought some sleigh bells I was gonna put on it, but just the weather's been just garbage every time I've had a chance to ride. There won't be anything worse than soggy antlers on the bike or a soggy red nose. You know, it's just plush. It's gonna soak up the water and get all heavy and wet. I thought about doing that on this bike, but that's Dolores's thing, you know. Maybe I'll do something different on this bike once I have a name for her and some side racks for luggage and stuff. We'll see. Dolores is my sleigh ride bike, and I bought the sleigh bells for her. Yeah, I think we'll have a clear shot. Okay, so what do we got here? We've got the Cup and Muffin, who always does it up on every holiday. Their Halloween decorations usually really cool too. Oh, nice. Downpour, the local little brewery. They've got great beer. Firehouse Theater. Nothing up there. Down here is the big one. I'm gonna open the helmet, so it might get a little wind noisy, but I'm going slow. Just want to be able to see better. I'm just gonna come through here. Hopefully that car sees me and doesn't pull out. Here we have the marina. I think I will pull through there. I don't see too many people walking around. Got the road closed off. Can't go through. Too much crap for me to stop and look. That's what I was afraid of, but that's okay. We'll get a little view of this. This truck keeps going. Come on, guy. Got all kinds of jellyfish. Just meandering. I'll go back up this way. Alright, that was not as good of a view as I had hoped, but you got a glimpse of it a little bit. It's pretty to come down there with the kids and walk around. My daughter brought my granddaughter up the other day and she loved it. She got some great photos. We usually come up as a family, but a little bit awkward to do that this year. A lot of stuff going on. Well, that's going to be about it today, everyone. Like I said, I hope you all have a Merry Christmas or Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever it is you celebrate. A joyous Yule, and if I'm not back before the 1st, I hope you all have a Happy New Year. And we'll see you on the other side. Randomly trees, heading home. Catch y'all later.